A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us. You're watching EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you club's match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Might lead to a chance. Can he finish this? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
It's with Sanchez. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Singh. Madanovsky. Decent looking pass. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. And behind it's gone for a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Very effective pass. And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
Playing it short. Could be troublesome. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ferreira. Now with Morgan. Intercepted effortlessly. And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Sanchez. Very quick thinking there. Could be dangerous. Really vital interception here. And providing width. Good-looking move. And the Hornets are showing good width here. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Favouring the short one. And that's really well read. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Nice switch of play. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, great read there to intercept. Feeding it through. And that is how to block. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And deep into the penalty area. Good piece of defending. Park. That's a good-looking pass. Big chance. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And there's the feed into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can bring it out now. And Morgan. Race. This could be troublesome. Strong hand on that one. Teammates available. That's a good ball. This could be the equaliser. Closing down well. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Corner kick played in. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And threading it through. Oh, could finish. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here by the banks of the Rhine. Well, the Hornets very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But they took care of the situation defensively. And passing it well. He fancies it. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Given away by the Hornets. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can he get one back? Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And she's in a decent position. It's a perfect challenge. Christodoulos. Decent position. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. It's a neat move. A very effective clearance. And just blotting out the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He just needs to remain icy cool. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Might work out. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Pivotal moment defensively. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Morgan. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Not the pass he had in mind. Christodoulos. Now he must favour the cross. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Madanovsky. And he might be through here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
A really good pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. 20 minutes remaining. Untidy on the ball. Now with Tan. Really good challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. On to Tan. This looks interesting. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the keeper was there. She did her job. Good bit of closing down. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Madanovsky. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Decent-looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. It's a weighted pass. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Morgan. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, left his man behind here. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. A matter of keeping his composure. Opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. The action is live. Next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, that is how to play advantage. Timely intervention. Dixon. Back now to the goalkeeper. Madanovsky. This is Alaba. Singh. Well, the Hornets moving the ball with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, great vision. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Keita on the ball. Campbell. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, successfully cut out. Race. Now with Morgan. The cut back. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And the Hornets have it back. Wonderful block. And space to cross it. And he knows he must thump it away. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Oh, they have it again. Pivotal moment defensively. Dixon. Larson. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's opening up for them. Could be. Oh, great block. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Might be onto something with that ball. A really vital interception. Morgan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Singh. Alex. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good piece of defending. Ericsson. Promising position, this. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. And back with Ferreira. Might lead to a chance. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Now, who can he play it to? Here's Ericsson. Larson. Alex. And whipped into the box. Just the clearance that was needed. This is Alaba. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And quick thinking defensively. Dixon. And sloppy in possession from the Hornets. Singh. Very effective pass. That was going in. Can he put it in? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Dixon. And threading it through. Will it be? Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hansen. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Morgan. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Campbell with it. Dixon. Alex. And playing it through. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Well, he's certainly not alone. And played in. Clattered away. Gives it a go. And able to close down the shot. And the Kings with the ball again. Sanya. Madanovsky. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Excellent defending. And Morgan. Larson. Alex. Plenty of support here. Could be. Off the post and back in play. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a tidy tackle. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Decides to shoot. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Race. Now with Morgan. Ferreira. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Real chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Incisive pass. Off the post and back in play. Not a time for cool heads. Determined defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he takes it on! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And unable to keep possession. Good idea. Timely intervention. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, there to intercept. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Must take the lead here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they're going for the short one. Dangerous looking attack. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Alex. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? A fine reading of the situation. Really good high press. He cuts it back. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Ferreira. Hansen. All even, but will it stay that way? Oh, might be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Diogo. Sanya. Intercepted effortlessly. In the dying moments and the Kings narrowly behind, time is running out for them.
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Eriksson. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual...
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Lee. Is it going to be? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Now what can they do from here? And a precise challenge just when it was required. Can he find the right pass? Alaba. Chance to play it in. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Very quick thinking there. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And in the perfect position to read it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that brings the attack to an end. Abdi. Oh, danger here. It's there for him. Splendid defending. Now sending it in. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Han. This is Alaba. High quality defending. Schwarzer. A really good pass. And you need your defender to take charge. Alaba. On the ball, Roman. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Oh, no danger now. Oh, nice ball. And the Hornets did well to regain control of the ball. A good vision there. Can they get in behind them? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Maurice. The Hornets have it back. And that is offside. Maurice. Well, that'll be a free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Maurice. Tremendous block. Now, options are plenty. Oh, good hit. Close shave. And nicely over the top. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And played to the front post. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
1-0 then. Ito. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Can she find the right pass? And still they wait for the chance. But the danger averted for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Now he must favour the cross. And possibilities here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Superbly read and executed. Morgan. Well, the Hornets might be able to cash in from this position. Will he finish? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. She's made a really good intervention there.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
And it might be. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
That's a good pass. He must finish. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
On the ball. An attack full of promise. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good ball over the top. Has a go! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Well, the Hornets are really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline is threatening to get ugly, quite frankly. Amin. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, could finish! Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Abdi. Could be threatening. Very quick thinking there. Failed to keep hold of it. Plenty of support here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Cross fired over. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Outdoing his opponent. Oh, good vision there. Well, thumped clear. Could be dangerous. Oh, could be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. "20 minutes to go. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Good-looking sequence. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. No way through. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it.
Well, these fans are starting to make their way to the exits here. The game is surely beyond them now.
And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Clearly offside. Ten minutes to go then. And the Hornets with the ball once more. Dangerous looking attack. And the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Lee. Opportunity here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Now, options are plenty. That's a good pass. Oh, he could finish. What a commitment to defending. And taken short. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Moving forward effectively. That's a useful cross. Sound piece of defending. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. Might lead to a chance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch.